Abortion, the opioid crisis, and drug prices are just some of the topics senators raised as they questioned the president's pick for Secretary of Health and Human Services. Jason Calvi was there and has more on the confirmation hearing of Alex Azar. Good evening, Jason.
Good evening, Lauren. Alex Azar is a former pharmaceutical and government executive. Today, he told the Senate Finance Committee that drug prices are too high, and he's committed to trying to lower them. He also answered questions about government funding of abortion organizations.
Drug prices are too high. The president has made this clear. So have I.
Alex Azar under fire today before the Senate Finance Committee. Drug prices dominated today's hearing. The former drug exec says he wants to lower prices, but's wary of a broad government role in negotiating down prices. Senator Ben Cardin, a Democrat from Maryland, peppered Azar about the Trump administration's reinstatement of the Mexico City policy. It blocks U.S. aid from going to international groups who perform or even promote abortion.
The manner in which this was implemented under the Trump administration is compromising our ability to work with international health organizations.
Senator, I am not deeply familiar with the ways in which any implementation of the Mexico City policy changed at the beginning of this administration compared to past ones.
A Yale Law graduate and conservative policy expert, Azar clerked for Justice Antonin Scalia. It's an opportunity he says he thanks God for every day. He also worked in the Bush administration for HHS before going to Indianapolis-based Eli Lilly. Azar would replace Tom Price, who resigned after reports of him using private charter flights at taxpayer expense. The panel is expected to vote soon on sending Azar's nomination as Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services to the full Senate for a confirmation vote. When pressed about how he'll lower drug prices, Azar admitted it was a complicated issue. He says increasing competition would help. Lauren?
Azar would oversee the department that was behind the contraceptive mandate during the Obama era. What does Azar say about that?
At Azar's first confirmation hearing last year, he defended the Trump administration's broader exemption from the HHS contraceptive mandate. That opt-out fought for by the Little Sisters of the Poor and EWTN. He says the government really has to balance employers' conscience exemptions with the contraceptive mandate. Now, today, NARAL, Pro-Choice America, as well as Planned Parenthood, both slammed Azar.
Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvi. Great reporting. Thank you, Jason.